Welcome back to another Sam and Max episode review. In today's episode, Sam and Max journey down to the center of the Earth in order to confront a bunch of mole men who had previously been... What was it they were doing? I forgot. I literally just watched the episode and my brain's already blanking. They maintain the core temperature of the Earth so that the Earth doesn't overheat and explode. But the mole men have discovered the pleasures of the surface world, and so they plan to leave and go up, and if they're not there to maintain it, then the Earth will be destroyed. And then hijinks ensue. So that's the plot of this episode. I know I'm jumping right into it. You know, if you, whatever. Anyway, so this episode is one which, honestly, I kind of forgot existed. I had totally forgotten about it up until now, which is surprising because there are a lot of episodes in the show which I remember their existence because there's such a small amount of episodes that it's sort of like it's difficult to forget some. I was confident in my ability to remember these episodes, and I had totally forgotten about this one up until this rewatch. I had forgotten I forgot about it. There's no other way to describe it. And I don't want that to come off as this being the worst episode, although I will say I'm not a big fan of this episode. There isn't not much of the humor really worked for me in this episode, if I'm being honest. There were some funny moments, but there wasn't really anything which really clicked with me. And I know I've been kind of negative on the show lately with these past couple of episodes, but it's sometimes things are up and down. It's not 10 out of 10 all the time. So yeah, I like the concept and the idea, but I just don't think it has enough humor to really get going. It has a better sense of build up and momentum and payoff and all that than some other episodes, even if it does end in a bit of an anticlimactic Deus Ex Machina type way. But overall, not my favorite episode of the show. Just could have used some better humor. There's some really great humor earlier on, a bit later on, but for the time being, this episode just didn't work with me. But yeah, that's what I thought of it. This was a poorly structured review, but none of these reviews are really structured. It's just me rambling off the top of my head, but I hope you enjoyed. So, yeah, if you've seen this episode, then let me know what you think about it down in the comments section below. I realize this is a shorter one, but I just don't have much to say when the comedy doesn't work. What else can I say other than I didn't find it funny, really? Because this is a very comedy-based show, so that's about all I can add. But as I was saying, if you've seen it, let me know what you think down below. Am I in the wrong? Do you think this is like a 10 out of 10 episode? Did you remember it existed unlike me? Let me know what you think. If you like this video, then like or dislike and subscribe if you want more content and want to see my other Sam and Max reviews, as well as a lot of the other stuff I do here on the channel, which is reviews and various other things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.